All right, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Bashim Makakadash. Just doing another, just seen this on the news about the supply chain. This is 7 months ago, but this is still reoccurring now. All right, this is just a glimpse of what's to come and how bad these times are going to get. All right, with the supply chain and people not being able to work and just America, the economy falling. All right, just take a watch of this video, listen closely to what they say, and I'm gonna get a precept to follow up.
And labor shortages, extreme weather, shipping delays, supply chain disruptions weighing on people across the country. Take baby formula as a recent example. Mishaps in the chain can lead to nationwide shortages on some of the most basic items that we all need. So, what else could be next? CNBC's Andrea Day reports on America's supply chain pain.
Our shelves where tampons used to be, it's currently bare.
Dana Marlowe founded a nonprofit that donates menstrual products to women in need. She says tampon donations coming into her warehouse have been dwindling since January.
I thought maybe that's just a fluke, but it's continued pretty steadily.
Down 50% versus last year. And it's not just Dana's warehouse that's low on tampons. Check out these empty store shelves across the country.
I mean, to have a global supply chain issue on tampons that is affecting women is really like the last straw of the past couple of years.
So what's behind it? Supply chain expert Anna Nagurney says it's a combination of labor issues and raw material shortages.
Cotton is an essential raw material for producing tampons. Supplying cotton have been challenged because of all sorts of extreme.
All right, we're gonna leave it right there. That video was on women not being able to receive their necessities, but in overall sense, it's just a shortage. All right, wicked people. All right, so second Esdras 13:8. Now understand the things that are laid up in the later days, which shall happen unto them, to those that are left behind. Second Esdras 13:19. Therefore are they come into great peril and many necessities, like as those dreams declare. All right, so that's exactly what we're coming into: great perils, meaning dangerous times, and many necessities. So you're gonna need many things, all right? But you're not gonna be able to get them because the supply chain is gonna be backed up. All right, the economy it's falling. All right, let me get that. Mm, 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 mm. Let me get another preset. This is second Esdras 16. Chalakia. The merchandise. All right. Second Esdras 16 and 42. No, verse 40. We're gonna start at 40, but the point is at 40 to 42. Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle, and those evils be even as a pilgrimage upon earth. And that's talking about the battle that's about to happen, the great battle for Armageddon. All right, verse 41. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. All right, he that buyeth as one that will lose, because basically because it's not gonna mean anything with whether you buy or sell. All right, all of it is in vain. It says, "He that occupied merchandise, as as he that has no profit by it." That Salaki, I butchered that. He that occupied merchandise, as he that has no profit by it. It's like having all this material and not being able to sell it because you can't get the material on a boat to the seller. All right, so no one's gonna want to buy. All right, and that's basically America. America has a whole bunch of money. They go out and buy from people material and merchandise, but the ships can't make it back and forth in between. All right, there's a shortage in the ships. All right, there's labor shortages. All right, a supply chain. So basically, the ships are not making it to America. And that's the big. That's what America's about. If the ships can't make it, your toilet paper, all right, the foods, you name it, everything you could think of is on the ships. All right, mostly. And if the ships can't make it to America, then they won't be in America. All right, everyone's gonna be in a great famine and great necessities, as the Bible speaks of. All right, and this is the Apocrypha, King James version. All right, so let me get that again. Verse 42, 16 and 42 of the second Esdras. He that occupied merchandise as he that has no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. So you're basically having a bunch of merchandise and you're not going to be able to sell it. So you're not profiting by it. So that basically, if you're not going to make a profit off it, there's no point in selling it. You're not selling it for no reason. You're not selling it to lose your money. So that's why a lot of merchandise is not being sent to America, because people just want it and they need it. They're not, but the people that's selling it are not making profit. China's not making no profit off of this. Number one, because America's already in debt, so they're not making no profit off of it. And the people that and it's probably taking more money to send the merchandise out than to even for them to even give it. It's causing China more money to send it out than to bring it in. All right, and that's why China's not sending a lot of ships out, because they're putting more money out and not making a profit. Bottom line, but they got to do something with it. So, but they're not going to send it over here because they're not profiting by sending it on the ship and selling and paying for that fee. It says, "He that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein." So people are building these houses, building America, and no one's going to be dwelling in his land after the Lord is done. He's going to completely destroy this land. He that soweth as if he shall not reap. So the people that plant are the ones, there's no point of planting if this place is going to fall, because there's no one going to be here to reap what the farmer has sown. So as he had planted the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they shall not get no children, they that marry not as the widows, and therefore they labor in vain. So everything America's doing is basically in vanity. It's basically for their own good. They're not doing it for no other nation, nobody but themselves. So they're basically going to fall under captivity and get destroyed by these nuclear missiles. All right. But I just wanted to show y'all. Let me get verse 46. For strangers shall reap their fruit and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses and take their children's captives. Yeah, because they're going into captivity. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. In the book of Revelation. For in captivity and famine shall they get children. You see? So great famine and America, you're going into captivity, all right? So let me just pull that out. He that leadeth in he that lead Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience of the faith of the saints and the faith of the saints. All right, so America, you're going to captivity. All right, this place is gonna be destroyed by famine. All right, because of food supply chain, and no one's gonna be wanting to sell America anything because they're not making a profit off of it. People just want what they want. They want their basic necessities. They want what they want, but it's gonna come down to, the love of many shall grow cold. China ain't gonna have no love for America the way they've been treating people. All right. As a matter of fact, let me get that. In the book of Obadiah. Where is it at? Salaki, give me 1 minute. Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it has be done unto thee. Thy reward shall be returned upon thy own head. And that's talking about those missiles being dropped on America, the same way America did Japan, is the same way the nations are going to do America. All right, pretty much. All right, so that's what I wanted to get. Um, and with that being said, I'm going to say shalom and catch you on the next one.